Hello and good evening, YouTube. Welcome back. Welcome back to NASCAR 25 Championship mode as Cody Ware and Rick Ware Racing. Last time we went to 2 plate races and we got 2 wins. That was kind of a given, unfortunately, because we are playing on 101 AI. 101 AI. Now, it was pretty easy on plate races in career mode, regardless of how my equipment was, on 101 difficulty. So I kind of should have assumed that it was going to be the same way in championship mode, but I didn't. We're going to keep it on 101 for Circuit of the Americas because it's a road course, and it's absolutely anyone's guess how this is going to go. So, like I said at the end of the previous part, I've never driven this track in a NASCAR game. I don't think I've ever driven this track in anything. I downloaded it for NR 2003 at one point, way back before it was even in the conversation to be in NASCAR. Oh, we're already going off to a great start here. Oh, baby, yeah, we're sliding. We're sliding and profiling. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so now the real question is, how strict are the black flag rules? So IRL, you can't have your left side tires go off the, like that. Yeah, you can't do that. Also, there's a left turn here. Yeah, this is the short version of COTA. It'd be cool if you could select whether or not you wanted the short version of COTA, because I have no idea what's going on in the short version of COTA. That's also a cut corner. Because this is coming off of that long straight, and then you go this way. Basically, everything that we get is the technical parts of Circuit of the Americas in this track format of this course. I don't know what the term for it is. Yeah, I think my best course of action is to just not cut corners at all. Because I've never played this track in an F1 game. I don't think I've ever played this on iRacing. I don't know why I would have this for iRacing. I think I was done playing like iRacing on a weekly basis before they even went to this track in Cup, so. Alright, well this is about to be a complete disaster. I have no idea where my marks are going to be for this track. I have no idea about anything for this track. The only thing that I know is that, oh, the lap's already started. That's interesting. It doesn't start here. That's curious. I'm going to get on the brakes pretty early. I did turn on some brake smoothing, so that should hopefully make it so that I'm not dying every single time I go into a corner on a road course, but you never know. Oh, baby, I have no idea when to get off the gas. I have been to this track. This is the first track on the schedule that I've been to. That's going to be a penalty. No, it's not. Never mind. That's going to be a penalty. So whenever you get a penalty in this game, it forces you to a stop for a long time. Now, that's an interesting way of doing it, because the AI will literally just stop behind you. Now, this game has issues. This is one of them. There are people out there that will make issues out of things that are not actually issues. That's an issue. That's an issue, and Echo Park being broken in the Truck Series. Those are 2 major issues that I've encountered with this game. But unfortunately, people will rage bait about problems that are barely even problems at all. Now, I feel like that may or may not be an elephant in the room, considering that that was my best performing video of the year so far, which is really annoying, but I kind of hate the fact that that was the best performing video I've had this year. I wish people would watch shit I actually put effort into, but you can't, and some you lose, basically. And some you lose is the lesson. Where's the finish? 30th. That is not last. That is not last. 8 seconds off the pole. Okay. I'm going to restart qualifying. And we're gonna try it again.
Stay clean through the turns.
You, what? What? That's a, what? Okay, like, if we were doing track limits like this was F1, okay. But that was a cut corner, apparently. Okay. I fucking disagree, honestly. But good to know, I guess. I'm just trying to drive the track, honestly. Like, yes, that would be track limits if this was an F1 game, but like, literally the only place where there's track limits, IRL at this track, is this section. So, you know, that's curious. And also, this is a deceptively slow section. You just need to be careful. And then we're jumping, and then we're cutting fucking corners and being forced to stop, which means we're starting over and have to do the entire warm-up lap again. So the funny thing about Cody Ware is that he's actually low-key a decent road course driver, or at least was at one point. Because there was that one year where he ran the Roval in Xfinity and was like running top 10 in the 17 for Rick Ware Racing. So that was an interesting race, to say the least. Now, does that mean anything? I don't know. Especially considering that was like 2019, I want to say, so it's been a hot minute. But he ran like a Trans Am series or some shit. And when he was like, when Rick Ware was like starting in the Cup Series, and like he just, I don't know. That was like when Rick Ware was starting in IndyCar and he moved over to IndyCar. Yeah, that's right, I remember that. The Cody Ware IndyCar series. Boy, what a period of time that was. Yeah, we need to slow down like a lot here because it doesn't turn, but then we can cross over like that and then hit that and nearly die. Yeah, that bump is a little on the brutal side. I'm trying not to cut these curves because I know that at some point it is absolutely going to screw me over on that. Now we need to slow down a lot here. I don't think these are going to be very good laps, but I mean, I'm trying my best out here. Don't penalize me, thank you. Oh, that's gonna penalize me. It did not penalize me. Okay, so I had a pretty decent start to this lap. Actually, it wasn't even that good. The fucking S's were terrible, and we're just sliding all over the fucking goddamn place right now. You can stop whenever you're ready, by the way. Okay. Yeah, this is what's happening at this point. And then it tries to switch back, and it's just fucking around. Can you stop for 5 seconds? Please drive in a straight fucking line. What do the tires look like? Oh, they're on 75%. Can we please just finish this lap? No, we have to start over because this is never going to end. We have to start over because this is never going to end. Oh, give me a fucking break, dude. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. How is that cutting? Give me a fucking break. We are 16 minutes into this fucking recording and have not completed qualifying. I'm yelling. We haven't even begun the race at Circuit of the Americas, and I'm yelling. See, that's what's going to happen at some point in the race, is exactly that.
No cutting corners.
Is that I'm going to avoid that curve because it's going to fuck me over, and it's going to ruin the race. That's what's going to happen. You are such a fucking ugly bitch. You know that? Do you have any idea how much of an ugly bitch you are for this? Like, this is patently absurd. Like, we can do that, but what I did over here doesn't matter. Like, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What did I do wrong last time? Motherfucker! What did I do wrong? Tell me what I did. I think I found every possible location on this track to automatically fail. This is ridiculous. This is actually insane. I can't believe, like, this is how I lose a race, by the way. I mean, if we even get to the race. If we even get to the race at any point in this fucking video, that's what's gonna fuck me over, is it's just gonna miss that corner. We're just gonna miss that corner, and it's gonna force me to stop in the middle of the track. That's just what's gonna happen.
We got a penalty. Stay inside the track limits, please.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It can do its one lap and then not do it the next. It can just fucking pull it out of its ass. I don't know, man. I don't even care at this point. It does not matter at all whatsoever to me at this point in this goddamn game. I'm done caring. Nope, sorry. Cannot be bothered. Cannot be bothered, unfortunately. Not my problem at this point. And this is the worst turn in the game so far, because either you go too tight and you get a penalty, or you go too wide and you get a penalty. Yeah, this is just the worst turn in the game thus far. Because literally, no matter what you do, you know what? I think I know what the solution to this problem is. Oh. It's already off. Okay. Okay. Okay.
We're up. Get out there.
Okay. All of that.
Solid run out.
All of that was to gain 2 spots from the original fucking lap. Whatever. Like I fucking care. It is now officially, we've crossed the half-hour threshold. We have officially qualified for a half hour of this video. That's astonishing. Anyway, Circuit of the Americas race. Holy fucking shit. Did you know that there are other cars in this game besides mine? Wow. 2-lap stage, even on the short course for this place. Okay. I'm gonna get on the brakes all the way back here. I feel like that is probably a good life decision. Now I need to not cut the course here. I don't want to wreck, as much as I would like to wreck Logano, I don't actually want to wreck Logano right now. Yeah. Alright, well the good news is that we've got a lot going on here is what we've got. We've got a lot of practice for this track in, so... Oh, they're wrecking up here, maybe, potentially? That was not a course-cutting penalty, by the way, right there. That was not a course-cutting penalty.
Right side.
But the good news is that it looks like we are actually having some semblance of normalcy.
You're all clear.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. It's relaxed cautions. There's no chance that there's going to be a caution in this race. Oh, we're all the way off the track this way. Yeah. But like I said, I don't know if the game takes into account the tire wear, because the car is undrivable at the end of the first lap. Like, I was all over the fucking place and made no grip whatsoever. Does the game take that into account in qualifying? I fucking doubt it. I fucking doubt that for some reason.
Right side.
Anyway, I don't know if I'm actually good at this track because of all the practice, or if the AI is still way too low. Because we haven't had a normal track all season. We went plate track, road course to start this season. So, yeah, basically. I have no idea if I need to turn the difficulty up. That's been the only hard thing thus far this entire season, was completing qualifying. Now, it's interesting how, by myself on the track, I was braking early to set up for these. Oh, okay. I was braking early to set up for those, but these guys are braking on the second one, which is completely antithetical to the way that I'm driving this track. Because I'm playing this like I would Gran Turismo. I started racing road courses the way I would in Gran Turismo because Gran Turismo taught me you know, ways to make this happen. Now, Gran Turismo games, they make so much more grip in those games than these cars do. So, that's why it doesn't necessarily... That's probably the reason why road course racing between, like, IRL and, you know, anyone going from, you know... What am I trying to say right now? The point I'm trying to make is that the transition to stock cars is interesting from any other division. We are about to get a penalty.
Stay focused.
Yay! It's the end of the stage. Who fucking cares? I don't think I was gonna get that spot anyway, so it's fine.
Right side. Clear right.
Whatever, it's fine. What does the fuel window look like here? 5 laps on fuel at this track. We finished 9th in this stage and no one else is pitting. Okay. Well, I definitely will not be pitting because I will definitely be starting dead last if I do so. So we're not going to pit, as it turns out. The question is, how do we compare to the leader? Is it possible for me to go 3 for 3 to start the season? Well, I guess we're about to find out in this stage how this is going to go. How many laps are in this stage? 3 laps, 5 laps of fuel. So we literally burn 0 fuel under caution. I'm gonna get on the brakes.
Right side. 3 wide.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and Bell took the lead, and there's just nowhere to move anywhere. They just come down on you. That is not my fault. He absolutely came down on me. He absolutely came down on me there. You have got to be kidding me if you think otherwise. Okay, we're just gonna be smart through this section and not get penalized for no reason. Oh, this is the same tires. I just realized we didn't pit. This is going to be the same tires. So this is going to be the oldest these tires have ever been for me. So I'm going to be experiencing some crazy shit here. Bell's in the lead, not the guy from New Zealand. That automatically makes this a good race. So I'm happy about that, at least.
Left side.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. By the way, I can't wait for next season when Zilich destroys the field on road courses. That's going to be fun. And now we're doing this fucking bullshit again. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep that footage in, but there was a moment in qualifying where this was happening. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, it's undrivable. We got to do 2 more laps on these tires? Are you fucking kidding me? You know what we should do is flip the stage. We should pit now. Now, I'm guessing that you're allowed to, oh, okay. Looks like we have the best we're going to be able to finish in this stage is 6th.
Left side.
Oh, that's great.
2 to go.
Apparently in this game, you're allowed to pit before, or like during the white flag, but like it would probably be best to pit this lap, and it will not give you an end-of-line penalty. Because you're not supposed to be able to pit before the end of a stage if there's 2 laps left. Because they close the pit lane. But I guess apparently they don't have that rule in this game. See, now if they had that rule back in 2004, that EA would have absolutely implemented that. Okay. Okay, I guess we're wrecking. I guess we're backwards. Sure.
We'll get him, buddy. Stay
We finished 15th in stage 2. I guess it called the caution that time. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Okay, everyone's pitting. I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna fix the car. So I'm probably gonna lose spots. And 17th. Okay, Briscoe leads and gained 2 spots on the pit lane. Briscoe's pit crew gaining spots. The old 19 pit crew actually doing good. Like, where was that all of Truex's tenure, Joe? I know Briscoe's had some good pit stops this season. And I know that pit crew was not pitting Truex. I know for a fact that pit crew was not pitting Truex. So what's cool about this is that either I wreck the guy next to me, or I avoid them and take a penalty. Or I get dumped. Me getting dumped is also an option. Guess we're back to 19th, because I'm going to be the one that gets dumped in that instance. Sure. Cool. Sounds good. There may have been a chance
Green.
for a green flag pit stop in that stage. No, I don't think there was any chance of a green flag pit stop in that stage.
Clear.
I don't think we're going to have green flag pit stops in this playthrough unless I turn up the race length. And the last thing that I want to do is spend more time at Circuit of the Americas. That's just me though. Okay, we're back in the top 10 almost. You know, as long as I don't get murdered, we should have a shot at a good finish. Now, these guys are just going to slam on the brakes, and there's nowhere I can go, because everywhere that I'd like to go would be a fucking stop the car in the middle of the track penalty.
Right side. Clear right. Clear.
Yeah, there's just no room to make moves. Like, this is the best shot that I'm going to have at making a pass, is right here.
We can't afford
Oh, guess what? It's a fucking penalty. What a surprise. What a surprise. What a surprise. What a surprise. That is truly shocking. Oh, it's not turning and I can't see the fucking track because of the sun. Sure, that's fine. I bet you back there's a penalty too. I haven't even had a chance to talk about anything. Did I even finish the thought about Zilich? Yeah, Zilich at Circuit of the Americas this year in 2025. He was running the fastest laps on the track when he wasn't in traffic. And he only died because dumbass Suarez wrecked himself for no reason. Speaking of wrecking yourself for no reason, we're about to stop in the middle of the track. Because how fucking dare I go any faster through that corner than permitted? Oh my god, you cannot see the track! Dude, am I the only one seeing this? Is that I can't see the fucking track because of the fucking sun glaring off the road? Alright, well we're 15 seconds back. It does not look like we're going to be getting a top 10 in this race. There's still 3 laps to go though. There is still 3 laps to go, however. So, it's not over yet. There's still plenty of time for me to die for no reason. Or get penalties for literally no reason. Yeah, now that the sun's hitting the track in a different spot, it's completely messed up the way I was looking at the track, so I have no idea where the road is. No idea where the road is. This is a bad time in general, is what it is. Okay, well we were 15 seconds back at the start of this lap. We'll see where I'm at the end of this lap and just get an idea if I'm closing at all, which I doubt. But yeah, now that I can't see where the track is, we're having a bad time. And we're going to be having a worse time soon because the tires are going to start to be shit. So, then we're really not going to be having fun. I'm now 16 seconds back at this point, so that's not reassuring in the slightest. I mean, that's just to the leader. You know what would be nice is if this view had the interval between you and the car in front of you and the car behind you, and then the leader on the upper top part had the distance from you to the leader. So like it would be plus 17 seconds to the leader, but then like compared to me and Busher it would be like plus 5, and then me and Gibbs it would be minus 1. I think that would be the perfect dynamic interval interface type thing for this game. That's basically exactly what I would want in iRacing. I know iRacing just has the intervals on the track and it doesn't have the leader, but like if it had the leader, that would basically, I think that'd be perfect. Anyway, trying to not get penalized for no reason. I have no idea where I'm allowed to touch on this racetrack. Oh, we're not turning again. And we're dying. And we're losing a spot, actually. That's what we're doing, is losing a spot. So, on the difficulty conversation. Plate races, too easy. Circuit of the Americas, borderline impossible? It wouldn't be impossible if I knew where I was allowed to drive on the track.
Clear right.
But to like set yourself up for corners, oh cool, we're completely wrecked that time. Oh cool, we're still dying by the way.
Clear right.
Yep, we're still dying. still to this day dying.
Left side. Clear left.
But like, for this fucking corner right here especially, there is no way to take this corner without knowing exactly what speed to go. Because you're either going to cut it to the inside or you're going to go over the thing on the outside. And I would really like it if I could just drive the car, but apparently that's too much to ask for these days.
Top 20. Good.
Driving the car is too much to ask for. I am so sick of being at this track that I'm not going to restart. Fuck this race, we're going somewhere else. Fuck off, we are not doing that. No, go away from this shitbag track. It doesn't matter. This race literally doesn't matter. Because the chase exists. So that track literally does not matter in this game. Good. Going to Phoenix. 44 minutes into this video and we have gone to a different track. Now, something tells me this place is going to at least be drivable.
Right, we're up.
But you never fucking goddamn know. I suppose. I suppose you never fucking goddamn know. Here we go at Phoenix. Alright, so we need to be good here. Alright, we need to have a good run here because this is where the championship's fucking decided. Alright. Now, if I can make the third round, we have Talladega in that round. That is almost a guaranteed win. Unless I keep cranking up the difficulty, in which case, I mean, I should be cranking up the difficulty for road courses.
This lap count, driver.
Or not fucking goddamn road courses, plate tracks. But we need to be good here in order to win the championship. Now, we're not driving at the moment, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll get there eventually. Because we just need to be good here, and the car is just planted in the track. I think the traction is way, way too strong here.
Solid run out there. You did.
Because, like, it's literally locking me into, like, it's like turning right by itself in the turns. I am going to restart qualifying because I feel like we're going to be able to get through this.
Buddy, you know what this car can do. Go for it.
I feel like we'll be able to get through this qualifying faster than the last qualifying, even if I have to do it a second time. Oh yeah, I forgot these cars had 5 gears.
This is the one that counts.
Yeah, it just shifted up to 5th, and I was like, oh. Yeah, that exists. Well, that tells me that the gear ratios are not optimized for this track if we're fucking barely shifting into 5th down the straightaway here. Like, we're not even shifting into 5th down that stretch.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, that was worse!
Don't worry, we'll pick up some.
That was worse! Whatever! I don't fucking care, just drive the car. I don't fucking care, just drive the car. Just go. Just fucking go. I don't give a shit, man. Phoenix! I hate this track. Just FYI. 22 laps of fuel, 7 on the stage. These races are way too fucking short at Phoenix. So, I'm guessing, once again, there will not be a green flag pit stop. There's a good chance that there will be no green flag pit stops in this playthrough, because I can assure you, after the fun that we've had so far today, I am not going to be increasing the race length.
Car high.
To be fair, I don't think this would have been much better in Heat 5 either. Now, question for the game, was that cutting the course? You fucking little dumb bitch. Inbred fucking ass.
Hold your line. One outside.
Give me a fucking break. So here we are at Phoenix. Now it's championship mode, all the cars are equal. Can't qualify for shit in this game. However, we are driving up through the field somewhat. The question is,
Outside now.
are we gonna have to change the, are we gonna have to slide the difficulty up and down for every single racetrack? Because I don't want to do that. I really do not want to do that. Yeah.
3 wide.
Yeah.
1 inside.
No, we're passing them on the outside, so it's not the AI being difficult, it's just qualifying being impossible. And that's always been the case in the Heat era. It's just qualifying is a joke everywhere. You basically start 14th everywhere, or 18th. I don't remember where it was in Heat 4. But we were starting in the same spot every single race. And it was getting old, but, you know.
Clear outside.
It's fine. Especially with the stages. The stages make it so that qualifying doesn't actually matter a whole lot.
Clear high. Inside door.
Because we can qualify bad and be good in the race, and then it'll just give me 2 free restarts
Clear low.
to maybe go for a win here and there. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Pretty much how it goes. Anyway, here we are at Phoenix. I've been here, another track I've been to, 2 races in a row that I've been to. Back there, right on the edge of the seats is where I was.
Stay high.
So that's cool.
Stay high.
Only one more track on the schedule that I've been to.
1 high.
So that's less cool. But, you know.
Clear outside.
Yeah.
1 to go.
White flag is out for this stage. Maybe I should change paint schemes at some point. Nah. We got another paint scheme on this car, and yet I'm still here not actually driving it. Okay, the stages end when the top 10 cross the line. That is still true. Alright. I was unsure if that was going to be the case in this game. So, no one's... Okay, Bell's pitting, but no one else is. We got 15 laps of fuel left. I mean, I would like to take tires.
Pit options.
Yeah.
Pitting now, fellas.
Yeah, I'd like to take tires. Who all else is pitting?
Coming to the green.
Looks like a lot of people pit, but the majority stayed out, which is interesting.
There's the green.
So that's cool. Our first dynamic pit stops of the season, where it's not the same thing for everyone. So that'll be interesting to watch. We'll see how
Stay low.
we'll see how we compare to these guys now.
Outside.
Oh, we're going way too far into the corner,
1 up high.
and we're dying, and we're still dying.
3 wide.
No, we're fine. They're driving good. They're driving good. Oh, no, they're not. There goes that run.
3 wide.
See, yeah, that's the difference there, is that we're just getting held up by these guys, basically.
Car high. 3 wide.
Goodness gracious. BJ just sitting in the middle of the track.
High side now.
Okay, it looks like we made it through the vast majority of the people who pit.
Car outside.
So now everyone else on the track should have worse tires.
Outside.
Oh, yeah.
1 high.
The AI just have a bad time of racing against each other, which
1 outside.
that's always been the case in Heat games. The only way to fix this is to force the slower cars to move out of the way of the faster cars, but that's what happens when in NASCAR Thunder 2004. Slow cars lay over for the leader, but every single car on the track will block you off the track, even if they're 8 laps down. So I kind of hate that. Also, Bell is faster than me. He's just struggling to get past people is all.
1 low.
Oh, he's not struggling to get around me. That's for sure. Jesus. Okay.
Clear outside.
Okay.
Car high.
Yeah, he's gone, dude. That's crazy.
Clear high and you want it.
Yeah, just if he can get around these slow guys, and now he's going to the top.
Car outside.
Bold strategy by Bell to go to the top. Yeah, I hate Phoenix. I hated Phoenix before it was the final race of the season, but, you know, being the one track that determines the outcome of the entire season, this is definitely not the place that should be doing that.
Outside door.
Especially with that restart zone. And the way that the the cars will melt beads, and a dude running fucking 40th can affect the outcome of the entire season. I mean, that was always the case at Homestead, but at least they didn't melt beads at Homestead.
Clear outside.
Just because it's a hot track where you use brakes at all the time. I don't know, that's just me though. I feel like the bigger problem is the format rather than the track that hosts the final race of the season that determines the entire body of work for the entire year. I don't know, man. I feel like I've discussed this at length by now. Is this really a 16-lap stage? Damn. Are these guys going to make it on fuel? I don't think these guys are able to make it.
Clear inside. Clear high if you want it. One bottom.
I wanted fresh tires to be able to pass people,
Clear low.
but like at the same time, maybe I should have stayed out just to see what
Clear high.
just to see if I could make it compared to them. Like, that's crazy. But we've been racing Bell all the way through the field, which is pretty neat. That's fun. That's a fun dynamic. But it's the same problem that the Heat games have, is that I'm fast to Phoenix right now, but like by the time we get to the end, when we get to be on even tires, I'm going to be slower than shit.
Clear up top. Car outside.
And I kind of want to be saving tires, but I'm doing a terrible job of that.
Car inside.
Plus, staying ahead of Bell is making that difficult.
Clear low.
Because that's how it ended up being in Heat 4, is that basically we were just saving tires every race, which I thought was a fun dynamic. Which definitely helped set that series apart from Heat 3, where it was the truck series and we were just going the entire time. Those were two low-key, really good series.
One outside.
Like past the second KG renaissance of LA Rush, MX Unleashed, that era. Gran Turismo 2 was a great series too.
Clear low if you want it. Clear up top.
Oh, we're drifting all the way through the corner. That's fine, probably. Now I could probably block Bell for this entire run, but do I want the 45 to win a stage? Not really. Not really. Or he could just pass me on the outside. I suppose that's also an option. Yeah, he's gone.
Clear high.
Fine, go then. I mean, that's good. Just like Bell is faster than me, but only just barely. That means that I'm probably, as of right now, we've got a good amount of speed for this track. We're comparatively fast to the rest of the field, so we should be in position to challenge for the championship when that time comes. But like I was saying, like the Heat 3 and Heat 4 playthroughs, that's some of the best stuff I've ever done, I think. And compared to the second, you know, the second renaissance of LA Rush, MX Unleashed, Gran Turismo 2, basically 2021 to 2023. That's basically when I was making the best. I mean, see, the peak era was 2016, where we had Pooh's Party Game. I think Need for Speed Most Wanted was a really good playthrough too. Oh my god, he just can't pass him! Bell, what are you doing? Am I really going to win this stage? After all that, I'm really going to be the one that wins this stage? No, we're going to go maybe 3 wide for the lead here. What a fight. What a dog fight we got going on here.
One outside. 3 wide. Out in front. Nice job.
You've got the lead, exclamation point. Do I? I feel like I will not for a long time. See? Oh, no. Oh, that was not good.
Let's get it back. Clear outside.
Yeah, that wasn't great. Oh, people are pitting. People are pitting.
Car hits me.
You know, oh, I was going to say, you know what, fair, okay. You know what? Can we get a caution? Thank you. Stage 3 caution. Okay, maybe if the 45 didn't pit there, that would have been really good, but
Pit strategy.
yeah.
Driver? Okay, we're pitting here.
Okay, we're pitting. Yeah, it would have made sense like if it was 2 to go, but that didn't make sense actually, unfortunately. Okay, well that's fine. Anyway, let's try that again. New stage, driving the cars.
There's the green. High side now.
Yeah, I was pretty sure they wouldn't be able to make that. And now we once again don't need to pit. Fantastic. We once again do not need to pit. Okay.
One low. Clear high. Outside.
That's fine, whatever, I don't care.
Clear. High
That
side.
pretty much shows that I don't think we're ever going to have any pit stops in this playthrough.
You're all clear.
I mean, maybe I should change the calculations there. Because we had this issue in Heat 4 as well. I think I changed my pit frequency in that playthrough as well. One of the 2 Heat playthroughs I changed the pit frequency. Just because it was kind of on the broken side.
The bottom.
Because the timing was always bad. And the timing is basically bad for this too. But if I actually reduce the amount of pit stops that we need, maybe then we can carry like a stage 1 pit stop. Well then, it's the same problem.
Inside door.
It's the same problem, is that if we'll just have a guaranteed pit stop in stage 2. You know what, that's more interesting than what we got right now. Also, no caution.
Inside now.
No caution for that, by the way. That also tells me that I need to be saving tires, because we were dying at the end of that stage. So maybe we start doing the old tire saving, I say, as we destroy this right front and go into 300 degrees. Yes, fantastic. You know, as great as 2016 was, I think 2021 to 2020, the end of 2023, is probably the best KG era. Like, that was when the first Thunder Challenge came out. There were so many good series going on from that era. Every single series was a banger. I think that's probably the best era. Because even though 2016 was great and like the channel was growing and like life was like fun, things were fun back then. And did Heat 3 come out during that era? Was Heat 3 going on? I think Heat 3 was going on. That was like basically the tail end of that at the end of 2023. So basically, yeah. Because Heat 3 was a good playthrough. I'd say
Outside now. Clear outside.
4 was probably overall better. But 3 was a good series as well. Boy, I am trying to save the tires and I am still cooking them. That is cool.
Outside now.
That is neat. That's necessary. Oh, okay. Oh,
Clear
okay.
low if you want it. One low.
Yeah, we're still over 300 on the right front on every end of the track. And like genuinely, I can't get it down.
Clear outside.
Like I'm not even trying to catch up to Bell and it's still just destroying the tires. Like I really need to save this. But like, if we're in this position right now, this is probably not a championship winning car. See, that's what I like most about Heat 3 and Heat 4 is that Homestead was the championship race, so we actually kind of had a chance. Phoenix is easier in this game than it's ever been in the Heat era. But that doesn't change the fact that it's still very hard. And we're drifting on the exit of every turn. Oh my goodness, we still have so many laps left. Maybe traffic will matter? maybe traffic will matter, because we've seen that they have difficulty getting through it. Okay, Bell's about to hit the slow cars. We've been at 6.6 since I was talking last. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I just find something? I was not loose at all running the top on that end of the track. I didn't want to run the top here. But I was not loose at all. And yes, we're closing. They can't get through traffic. There's still a chance. I am going to run the top this time, though, because that was cool. Like, I had a lot of grip. Like, the car just rotated without dying. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. That's nice. I don't know if it's faster. Probably not, but, like, it's definitely interesting. Okay, we've closed a second. I don't think we're going to have enough time, but we closed a second. Maybe I want longer races just for the sake of having, you know, traffic matter. See, like, look at us just, yeah, we're just dying on the bottom. We're wrecking, and we're pitting, and we're wrecking, and we're stopped on the track, and we're hitting the wall, and we're not accelerating. We're still, to this day, just dying. Yeah, that's cool.
Caution's out.
You know, it's really neat how the car is completely undrivable.
You good with this strategy, driver?
I guess we're pitting the car.
Pitting now, fellas. Here we come.
It's cool how the car is literally completely undrivable.
Pace car's off.
Okay, we're 33rd. But we got fresh tires. And stuff. And things. And we're dying on the restart even.
Outside door.
See, like, the question becomes, do I just make the car tighter so that it doesn't suck on the long run? But then the tires would get cooked even harder, because the car wouldn't turn. But, like, you know. Alright, well, that's frustrating. The car being literally undrivable is really uncool. I would say that is... That's stupid, is the word I would use.
Clear up top.
And these guys are slower than shit, so I'm probably not even going to get a top 10.
Outside.
Maybe I should have tried running the top.
Clear high, you want it. One outside. You're all clear.
No, I don't think running the top would have helped. Guess we're finishing 15th.
We'll take a top 20.
Whatever. I think it is very uncool that whatever is just my response to basically anything but a win. But you have to remember, I'm locked into the chase because I have 2 wins. Even if there were 20 different winners this season, I would be locked in. So, it really doesn't matter. Speaking of things that don't matter, here's the standings. They got an average starting spot for me, so that's cool. So me and Bell... I won every race in the first part. Bell won every race in this part. We got laps led totals. Oh, I like that. Okay, this stat screen is really good. Actually, this is a very good stat screen. As far as the chase cutoff is concerned, it's Eric on the outside. What a surprise. Any interesting names in the chase so far? 88. Yep, that's an interesting one on points. Oh, and then exiting that takes me out of the game entirely, so there you have it, I guess. Next time, we'll go to Vegas and Homestead. 1.5 mile tracks in this game? Holy shit, they said it was impossible. Thank y'all so much for watching this game. I'm kind of regretting my decision to play this for the channel. Kind of regretting paying $80 for this. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Because Games, and we'll see you on whatever comes next. Bye! I waited a long time, but my dad never came home last night. Too real. Too fucking real.
Anyone know Ron Thal, Bumblefoot? He has a song called Lost that I think would be great for the Mystic Forest ruins. Jesus Christ, that was a soy boy mouth right there. Knuckles! You're not an attack helicopter. I'm an attack helicopter. Piece of shit. Oh no. Yeah, it's Yoko Ono, Knuckles. Yoko Ono. You got it. Good job, buddy.
Oh no, the emerald!
Yeah, that. Oh no. Good job, Tails.